Driving in Thailand is so much fun, but it's also so dangerous. As a Westerner, I was shocked at some of the things happening in the roads here. There's just completely different laws. And hopefully, this will help you to stay safe whilst you're driving here in Thailand.
People drive on the pavements. They think nothing of driving half a mile down pavement. Could you imagine a fine back in your own country for that? You'd probably lose your licence. It seems to be the normal to drive on the pavement.
Now, while driving in Thailand might seem crazy, it's nowhere near as crazy as it was in Vietnam. The constant beeping of the horns in Vietnam was ridiculous. Here, it's completely frowned upon. It's like road rage. You know, it's a Buddhist country. They don't want no trouble. They don't want no murder. You never really ever hear anybody beeping the horn at you. Now at traffic lights, people go through on red. They still, you know, there's a timer that counts down, and before you've even got to 0 and it's gone to green, they've already gone through on 4, 3, 2, they've gone. So that's one thing you need to be careful of, especially if you're coming from the opposite direction, you're turning into that road last minute. It's crazy. Then you've got how you can turn left at a set of traffic lights. Now, I'm not 100% sure on this. Somebody can maybe help me, give me a comment, a bit of advice. But when you're sat at a set of traffic lights and the lights are all on red, you can still turn left. Apparently. I do it because everybody else does it. Whether it's right, whether it's wrong, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Hopefully somebody can tell me, put me straight, because I don't need no more trouble with the police. And then you've also got the crazy people that just drive through on the pedestrian crossings. Now, back in England, you know, you'd wait for the person to finish crossing the road, you wait for the light to go on green, then you go. Here, as soon as the person's walked past your vehicle or your bike, they just go. Even though the light's still on red, even though the person still hasn't finished crossing the road. You have to be very careful using the pedestrian crossings here. Very careful. And another thing you should be aware of is this is Beach Road and it's one way. The amount of people that drive on the wrong side of the road, that's something you really need to watch out for. Now, another thing I found really confusing here, and it took me a long time to understand this one: who has right of way on the roads. Obviously, coming from the UK, everyone's normally pretty polite and lets you out, or you know what's what. Here, I think it's just whoever's got the biggest balls, because everybody just edges out, and I think that's the best way to describe it. Who has the right of way? It's whoever's got the biggest balls. And also in the UK, if you flash your lights at somebody, it means you're letting them through. You know what I mean? You're saying, hey mates, you come through here. You know, I'm letting you through. Here, it means they're coming through. Do not move wherever you are. They aren't going to stop for you. They are going to go straight at you. So that's why they flash the lights. So confusing over here. Once you get used to it, it's great. Some things are a little hard to get your head around, but all you got to do is be safe and wear a helmet as well. So many Farangs don't wear a helmet. Let's face it, you can break your leg, break your arm, you can recover from that. If you haven't got your helmet on and you get brain damage, you're not going to recover from it, are you? Drive safe.